what is at stake is more than one small country. It is a big idea, a new world order. A new world order. New world order. A new world order.
Credibility of the sources are well established and are available upon request. Writers are professed former conspirators who had first-hand access to high classified information which remained so hidden from the world until lately. In May 1, 1776, Adam Weishaupt formed a secret society with its goal of controlling all civil governments and abolish Christianity. Using deception and intrigue, an alliance between the Illuminati and Freemasonry was finally sealed in 1782. In 1871, Albert Pike, a master genius and considered as Freemason's supreme pontiff, continued this idea and ultimately became the head of this Luciferian conspiracy. He then graphically outlined a satanic plot for 3 world wars and various revolutions, which he considered would forward the conspiracy to its final stage in the 20th century. A plot to create a major global conflict will begin by firing up a controversy between 2 forces, bringing the rest of the world into a complete social, political, and economic chaos. Since then, secret societies were formed under various names and guises to conceal their plan. After the First World War, a front was established in London and later extended in the United States under the name of Council on Foreign Relations. These are the men who created the basic structure of the well-known United Nations, employed to carry out the idea of an all-powerful world government. But behind this is an elite group, the real conspirators, the servants of the New World Order, and they are here to conquer the whole world. To facilitate its ultimate goal of ruling the world, they have to control banking, trading, and military systems, destroy all religions including the Catholic Church, reduce population to a manageable size. The United Nations, the well-oiled killing machinery of these rich men, is designated to carry out this heinous scheme. Banks, insurance companies, and multinational corporations are controlled, eventually establishing one powerful global trading system among all countries. A single global monetary system and one world currency will be introduced. As we are now entering the age of cashless society, use of debit card is now gaining acceptance rapidly because of its convenience. Once this has become widely accepted, the next step is to force each individual to be tagged with a personal identification code. Eventually, all will be conforming to the policies of a world central bank. Key government positions are being infiltrated to help draw up national policies in the direction of one world government. A worldwide intervention of one world unified army is called to confront national issues such as protection of economic interest with NATO as its major partner. Nations are cutting back military armed forces while UN is building up peacekeeping forces. This armament program is not to eliminate weapons of all nations and protect the personal security of citizens to obtain peace, but to place all military power in the hands of one global power, powerful enough to enforce the will of its leaders on all mankind. This could be the darkest hour of that great cosmic disturbance and a massive conflict between the forces of good and the forces of evil, between life and death. Threats against life are taking on vast proportions, scientifically and systematically programmed threats. The 20th century will have been an era of massive attacks on life, an endless series of wars, and a continual taking of innocent human lives. In the name of sustainable development, current world population of 5 billion must be reduced to 1 billion, guided by the eugenic principle that only the fit should live. They deceived the humanity by inventing news that the planet is rapidly running out of resources. To protect the Earth, it is necessary to reduce the human population. In 1974, a document was made by the U.S. National Security Council, headed by Henry Kissinger. The study views the population growth as a serious problem in third world countries and a threat to the strategic interests of the United States. Because the United States, with only 6% of the world's population, consumes about 33% of the planet's resources. The National Security Study Memorandum number 200 sees in the high birth rate of foreign countries a source of increased competition for raw materials. And the only solution is to stop the population growth. And this is how they are implementing it throughout the world to achieve population control. The Catholic Church is seen as the greatest obstacle towards a new world order. Pope John Paul knows very well that humanism has made converts even among his highest church officials. In 1986, delegates from the Vatican traveled to Paris to attend the World Congress of Humanists without the Pope's blessing. Culture and religion share the same view, that mankind is not called to be holy, it is called to be happy. That all the glory of life is right here and writes a global community of contentment.